Morning. Out for another walk again. Just a shortish one today. Out with Eric and Maria bringing up the rear there behind us. As always.
With me after my fiasco.
Yeah, we're testing Eric out because he suffered a bit on the last one. But we're just heading up out of the village of Valor, and we're doing, it's not really got a name I don't think, this one, but I just call it the upper Nechite path.
Their house is Los Corrales.
And yeah, we're just rising up past some old ruins called Los Corrales, away from the bar El Puente, and climbing up past the cheese factory, and then we're cutting right along the contour out to above the village of Nechite. Lovely walk. I think it's about 8 kilometres or something like that. So why not stick with us and see what we see along the way. Still climbing up. Seen black wheat here again, but they just won't stay still for the camera, and can't really sit for long and try and get them on film as we're out for a walk. And saw a blue rock thrush as well. Not seen any eagles as yet. So we've just climbed up steadily. We're almost level. We've just gone past the water station, and we're just about level with a lovely white cortico on the left, and we can see our path now just about to leave on the right. So we're heading up there, and should be a little bit more along the contour from now on. I think we've probably ascended about 300 metres or so now, and the path back along the top is a little bit more level. I'd say we're probably round about 1300 metres above sea level. The views are just beautiful out towards the oh, just seen an eagle dropping down, I think. I didn't see much of the eagle, but looks so it was just dropping down. It's hard to see, really get a real sense of the size of it. Anyway, yeah, those views out towards the Contra-Viesa now are really stunning. And just as I said, the path was flattening out. It starts to rise up again. Just having a little water break and a rest, taking the views. Lots of birdsong. The great spotted woodpecker, I think it is, in the distance, and chaffinches. Could hear Tekla lark before. Yeah, be back in cold England in a week. This is interesting, just dropping down from the path we're walking on. There's an old walled, what looks like a mule trail, but not even sure whether it's marked on the map or not. I'll check later, but you can see the ancient walls. It's walled on both sides and just drops way down and over the edge and down. Must be many hundreds of years old. It's not passable now, it's all overgrown. It doesn't appear to be used at all. Interesting. Just starting to drop down towards the upper barrio of Nechite now. There's quite an old ancient cortico at the top end of the village, and some nice old eras that should be able to show you as we walk past. Well, this was a very ancient era threshing circle. They've rather over restored it, and I suppose everybody's entitled to their opinion, but my opinion is they've ruined it. Anyway, there's still an ancient one just down below. I'll just turn the camera around and show you that. It's a very old part of the village, I think. Beautiful little old houses up here. Some of them in ruin. All got the old roofs of launa, like sort of a mix of clay and bits of slate. Just coming down into Nechite now. Sorry about the noise on some of the last few clips, but there's some men with leaf blowers. Basically seem to be moving dust from one area of the village to another. All looks pretty futile, but they're having fun. Nice little village, Nechite. Just had a slight replan, and we're going to take in another little village on the way home. We're going to drop down to Mecina, Alfahar, and fingers crossed the bar Los Molinos is open, because it's been quite a warm walk and overdue a beer. Just taking this little path now that leads down to the village of Mecina, Alfahar. Quite steep and loose, this path, so we're just taking it slowly. Not too far off there. Well, that was an adventure. We've been attacked by wild dogs and escaped, and just heading down through the upper edge of Mecina Alfahar now, and hopefully get a beer. we're ready for this.
Yes.
Cheers, folks.
Go.
Thank you for a good walk.
Not finished yet.
No, we're not finished yet, but cheers.
Couple
Skål
here anyway.
to anyone.
Cheers.
Track. Instead of going all the way down on the main road.
Well,
Take care.
one beer led on to a couple more, but we had some lovely tapas as well, and we're just heading back on the last stretch now along a little path back towards Valor, and I think it'll be about 10 kilometres or so by the time we get back. We added a little bit on by taking in that additional village, but it's been yeah, a lovely morning's walk. Getting quite warm now, and thanks very much for joining us if you've stuck with it this far, and I hope you'll possibly give it a thumbs up, which I'd really appreciate. And if you've enjoyed it and you're new here, maybe you'd click the subscribe button and stick around for some more walking videos, camping videos, all the usual stuff. So from the three of us, thanks very much, adios, see you soon. Catch you soon.